Hey, what is up, my Twisted Gremlins, and welcome back to another part of our Teal Mask DLC Shiny Only playthrough. Alright, so before we begin, let me just pull up the party real quick because we have made some huge changes to the team. There you go. As you can see, we have a full party of 6 Pokemon, and the good news is these 6 Pokemon are going to be our official team members. So in the last episode, we were able to unlock a lot more new areas to explore, and I was able to find the remaining members of the Pokemon that I actually want to use on my official team. So I'm gonna do a very quick team recap. Alright, so starting off, our first member of the team, we have Donut the Mighty Yana, who's holding the King's Rock, who learns the move Crunch, Fire Fang, Ice Fang, and Play Rough. We have Dango, the shiny Sinistra, holding the Scope Lens, and it knows Giga Drain, Shadow Ball, Foul Play, and Matcha Gotcha. Next, we have Strudel, our shiny Diplin, whom I evolved from an Applin, which I shiny hunted for in Pokemon Sword, with the ability Super Sweet Syrup. So, it's holding the leftovers just because I think it's hilarious. But also, as you can see, it actually has its other ability, which is Super Sweet Syrup. It used to have Gluttony, and then when I battled Kieran, I realized, oh yeah, I probably want this ability instead. It learns, and it knows the move Energy Ball, Astonish, Dragon Pulse, and Syrup Bomb. Next, we have a new member of the team. We have Fondue, the Chandelure, who's holding the Wise Glasses. Flame Body for its ability, it knows the move Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, and Will-O-Wisp. Next, we have another new team member who's Flan, the Komodo, who's holding the Metronome. Ability is Soundproof, and it knows the moves Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Break Break, and Poison Jab. And finally, the last new member of the team, we have Claire, the shiny Gliscor. Poison Heal for its ability. It knows the move Earthquake, Poison Jab, X-Scissor, and Acrobatics. Now I know because it's holding an item, Acrobatics will not do its full damage, but that's fine. You saw it in the montage in the last video, but it actually doesn't have the ability Immunity, which is what Gligar needs, and when you evolve it into Gliscor, it then turns into Poison Heal. So I actually used an ability patch on it to change it to the hidden ability. But yeah, and it's also holding the Toxic Orb, so it's gonna get healed every turn. But yeah, this is pretty much going to be our final team for the Teal Mask DLC, and yeah, let's just continue on with the story. Yeah, okay, let's continue on. I believe we have to go and take a rest. So there are actually still a lot more Pokemon that I want to shiny hunt for, but we're gonna put that on hold just so that I can continue on with the story, because some Pokemon are also locked to the time of the day, at least from what I've observed. So I think it's just better for me to just carry on and have the day switch over, because right now the time of day is locked because of the story. But yeah, good morning, Lucid. Carmen wanted me to tell you that she's waiting at her place. She said, you better get a move on and don't keep me waiting. Alright, thank you. Lucid, you took your sweet time. I'm sorry, Carmine, but I just had to shiny hunt for my team. I mean, we're doing a shiny only run, and shiny hunting takes time. You can't be too impatient, but thanks for waiting. I'm back. I'm here. We wanted to talk to you before Kiki wakes up. I wanted to fix dear Ogre Pond's mask, but I'll need one more material if I want to do a proper job of it. Yeah, according to Grandpa, we need to get a crystal cluster from the bottom of the crystal pool. Okay, I mean, we could just return the mask as it is. I think it would make Ogrepond real happy if we fixed it up first. Yeah. Especially now that I've heard the real story, I just want Ogrepond to be happy, you know? I'm sure Ogrepond will be pleased to know you care so much about it. Right? Morning, Grandpa. Ah, good morning, Kieran. Kiki, you better go kill time somewhere. Yeah, do whatever you want, sis. Oh yeah, that's right. So, Kieran is now currently in his Angst era, in his villain origin story, villain arc. You've heard of enemies to lovers, but have you heard of lovers to enemies? Because that's the trope that I see here. Excuse me? I don't need that kind of attitude from you. I got stuff to do, okay? Damn. Yeah, he's really taking this hard, and I can't really blame him, but at the same time, I'm just stuck in the middle here, so. What's his problem? He's been all bent out of shape since yesterday. I don't know, he spent the evening in his room without so much as a bite of dinner. Must be teen angst or something. It happens. You know, it's just puberty. Okay, it would have been hard to get stuff done with Kiki clinging to you, Lucid. Guess things worked out in our favor. The crystal pool's at the top of Oni Mountain. I'm usually not too keen on outsiders heading up the mountain, but I think we can make an exception for you. What say you and I go for a hike to find ourselves a crystal cluster? Okay, so when I was up at Infernal Pass, I actually saw a staircase leading up to the crystal pool, but I don't know. I mean, I haven't actually been to this place yet, but just looking at it from the map, considering that it is situated in the middle of the region, just like the Great Crater of Paldea, I didn't really want to go there just yet because I felt like it had something to do with story. Maybe like the final boss will take place here or something like that. Now that we have to go there, let's just go. Crystal pool. I mean, I'm guessing it's somewhere important. Hey, would you look at that? Okay. This is the first time I'm coming here. I've seen this, but I just never headed up the stairs. What did I just say? What did I just say? This place is conveniently situated in the middle of Kitakami. And if you go back to our original map of the Paldea region, that's coincidentally where the Great Crater is situated. Now, I'm not saying that it's connected, but the fact that there are these Terra crystals here in the water, like, how did they even end up there in the first place, right? Was it a naturally forming sort of thing, you know, like with salt crystals and stuff like that? Did it form here naturally, or, you know, did it end up in this location via some other method, you know? Like, how is this here? And the sound here as well, it's totally different from the Kitakami soundtrack that I've been hearing. It's just very tranquil. It gives off like Area Zero vibes. And the water as well, it kind of looks like there's an oil slick in the water. At least to me it does, because there's like this rainbow sheen on the surface. But obviously it's not oil. It's most likely from the crystal. That's very interesting. Okay. Carmine, what do you have to say? There you are, Lucid. Come on, get a load of this view. Yeah, it's actually really gorgeous. And just the music itself just makes it so serene. This is the crystal pool. Bet you didn't expect it to be so pretty, huh? The crystals here are always shining. Isn't that strange? There's even a weird rumor that you can meet people here who've passed away. Now, we'll just need to get a bit of the crystal from the bottom of the pool so we can fix the mask properly. Imagine if dive was a thing in this game. Just imagine that, and then you have to dive to the bottom to collect the crystal piece. I know that's obviously not the case, but can you just imagine? I don't know, I think it's maybe because I've been playing Genshin Impact recently, and then they had, you know, with Fontaine just coming out, you're finally able to dive into the water and go underwater and see. I don't know, but it's not like Pokemon hasn't done it before, because we had dive in Hoenn, we had dive in Unova. Unova being a thing that's like a huge recurring thing here, right, in the DLC. I don't know, it would just be cool if we get dive. But yeah. And that's where you come in, Lucid. Go on then, jump in, don't be scared. Wait, you want me to jump in? Well, yeah, I can't swim. And besides, my clothes would get soaked if I did. Wouldn't my clothes get soaked too? If that's your logic. You've got a real nifty Pokemon to ride on, right? You'll be fine. Oh! What in the... an earthquake? Oh! It's a Milotic! Oh, that's right. I think I remember seeing somewhere that Feebas is in this game, right? I mean, in the DLC is what I mean. I haven't seen a Feebas yet. Okay, I'm guessing it appears here in the Crystal Pool. The Crystal Pool. Considering we see a Milotic. This one looks strong. You're awful lucky that I'm around. 73 Milotic. Wait a minute, can I catch this Pokemon? Hold on, I gotta... Oh no, I can't catch it. My Pokemons don't even show up. Ah. I thought I could catch it. Okay, fine. Okay, let's use Gacha. Never mind. I win by doing absolutely nothing. That's a great battle. Sheesh, that surprised me. Now that I think about it, Pokemon like that one do show up here from time to time. Okay, so that means we can possibly find a Feebas. I don't know if Milotic can actually spawn here, considering we have a lot of like Pokemon evolutions just spawning outright in the overworld. That would be cool if it does, and I don't know, like Milotic also really suits this place. It's just really an elegant Pokemon. It suits the vibes, right? Mysterious, elegant. But yeah, maybe I'm gonna have to come back here after this and look it up, but yeah. You know, you're pretty handy to have around in a battle, aren't you? Thank you. And would you look at that? Conveniently, that Milotic had a crystal piece. Hey, is that? The crystal cluster. There we go. Maybe it was stuck to that Pokemon you fought? Briar! Oh! Oh, this is so cool. I mean, considering, you know, her backstory, considering that she wants to visit Area Zero and all that, the energy coming from those crystals at the bottom of the pool, I knew it. Miss Briar. Hi there, Carmine. And Lucid too. I thought we were paired with other students. Did you decide to switch things up? I'm sorry, Miss Briar, but this place is actually pretty special. I'm not a big fan of outsiders just wandering around up here. I'm aware that this is sacred ground, yes? I did get permission from the caretaker though. Was that not sufficient? Yeah, I don't know why, but in this shot, like, Briar just looks so unhinged. Like, do you... Is it just me? Like, I don't know if it's the lighting or, like, because her eyes are just so unique, but She looks just so unhinged. She looks like she's about to do something crazy to us if we don't cooperate with her. Why did you come here? Oh, just doing a bit of field research. I was interested in the properties of the water here. And, well, my hunch was on the money. You see, the crystal pool's waters emit energy of the same wavelength as terrestrial energy. Well, I mean, they are the same crystals that we saw in Area 0, though I have no idea why that is. Once I figure that out, I might be able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon in regions other than Paldea. I see. Carmine's like, she's like, something's just not right here. Well, we've got somewhere to be. Carmine, she's like, okay. Well then, we're just gonna leave. This is getting weird. I don't like it here. We've got somewhere to be, so let's head back, Lucid. She was so weirded out by that. Hello. If I can just get the terrestrial phenomenon to reliably occur in regions other than Paldea, that should bring me one step closer to Terrapagos. Briar? That's what you call a red flag right there. Because what do you mean? That you want the terrestrial phenomenon to be able to occur in other regions. Okay, so right now, obviously terrestrialization is like a Paldean gimmick, which, yeah, it works for the game, but it also makes sense lore-wise because the Terra crystals are only found here in this region, which is why you can only terrestrialize in this region, just like how with the Dynamax dance, which allow you to Dynamax or Gigantamax Pokemon are only a thing in Galar. I guess she wants to be able to terrestrialize, to make it so that you can terrestrialize outside, like in other regions other than Paldea, because it's not guaranteed that you will be able to meet Terrapagos in this region. Because, like, we don't know where it is. So I think that's why she wants to, like, try and terrestrialize everywhere and anywhere, just to see if she could get lucky and get Terrapagos to appear. I think that's her line of thinking. Briar did say at the start of the trip that she wasn't just here to be a chaperone, like, she wanted to do her own digging, her own researching about the terrestrialized phenomenon. And you know what? I think that it wasn't just a mere coincidence that she was the chaperone for the trip to Kitakami. Because you could get, any other teacher to be a chaperone. But I'm guessing that Briar specifically volunteered to be the chaperone so that she could come to Kitakami because she heard, I believe she also mentioned, that the terrestrialized phenomenon was also a thing in Kitakami, and obviously because she wanted to do her own research, she volunteered to be the chaperone. And of course, it's a lot easier for her to go off and do her own thing without the, I guess, supervision of the Blueberry Academy. You know, she has to follow the school rules and stuff like that. Like, she can't do her own thing as freely as she can while she's here and, like, nobody's watching. Nobody knows what she's gonna do here. We're just gonna leave Miss Briar to her own devices and just pray that she doesn't do anything bad. Okay. Hey Grandpa, we've got the crystal cluster you needed. Lucid, Carmine, I'm so sorry. Huh? Did something happen? Kieran, he ran off with the mask. What? Why would Kiki do that? Did you tell him about the ogre or something? Okay, listen. Even if I wanted to, the game wouldn't let me. I haven't said a word. Right, I'm sorry. I know you wouldn't just go blabbing to him like that. Actually, I would. In all honesty, actually, I would. I'm sorry, Carmine, but like, he really deserved to know the truth. I mean, he already knew. He already knew. He was giving us a chance. In fact, yesterday, he wanted us to tell him the truth, but we lied to his faces, and he knew about it. So... Kieran seemed to be headed to Loyalty Plaza with the mask. I think it would be best for you two to go after him. Damn. Loyalty Plaza. Okay, wait. Wait a minute. That's where the Loyal 3 are. The Loyal 3 in quotation marks. Oh no, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know what? Is this gonna be a thing where like Kieran accidentally... Because right now, right, Kieran is just... He's at a really low point in his life. And he definitely has a lot of, I guess, negative emotions. Is he gonna somehow, because of like the negative emotions, right? And we know that the Loyal 3 are the true bad guys here. So is Kieran gonna like accidentally awaken them because they're evil and they sort of feed into people's negative emotions? And because Kieran is the way he is right now, that somehow is able to awaken the Loyal 3, you know what I mean? Because he's right in front of their shrine, and then he also has Ogrepont's mask, and we know that the Terra Crystals, I guess, have some sort of power, or something like that, you know? Lucid. Kiki, what in the world do you think you're doing? You two knew, didn't you? You knew that the ogre wasn't the real bad guy in the stories. The Loyal 3 were the real bad guys, but the ogre's the one that gets treated like an outcast. You knew? And you two did the same thing to me. You treated me like an outcast when you went and met with the ogre. I'm sorry, I didn't mean. You're no different than those villagers back then. You know how much I love the ogre. You acted like you didn't know anything, but you were laughing at me behind my back all along. That's not what happened at all. Okay, in Carmine's defense, she didn't laugh at him, but she just didn't want him to be upset. But obviously, like I said, like that's a misunderstanding. I'm so sorry that the drilling is happening again. If the mic picks it up in such a serious moment, but obviously Carmine didn't want this to happen. But this, like I said, this is how misunderstandings happen. Like, you should have just been honest with him from the start, you know. Liar! You're a liar! What's gotten into you, Kiki? Oh, he's really letting this get to him. You're acting real off today. That's exactly right. Lucid, battle me. If you win, I'll give you back the mask. So come on, battle me already. Damn. I will. Okay, let's do this then. Get to your position. I'm not gonna hold anything back, you hear me? Yanmega, okay. He evolved his Yanma. Just in time, and I'm starting off with the wrong Pokemon. I know this isn't right, but I can't just hand over the mask to you. Okay, well, we finally have something to handle this Yanmega, or to handle just bug types in general. Because even though I had Fire Fang on Donut, but he just can't do it. Bug Buzz, see. One Bug Buzz, the guy's down. Especially since it's a Yanmega now. Okay, Flamethrower. There we go, perfect. Good job, Fondue. I can come back from this. I got this. I got this. He's really coping right now. I will have to say that much. I feel bad for him, but I also feel like he's taking this much harder than he should be. Although, now that I say it out loud, I guess it's a really big deal to him because he really likes Ogerpon. I need to get this right. I'm gonna make sure to give the right commands. Dab that. He was looking really unhinged there as well. Dango, no, you cannot miss Machagacha. Well now, okay, well I guess I'll just Dragon Dance. That's fine. It has a Pikachu in its mouth! Okay. It started raining. Huh. Aw, come on. Diplet, okay, sure. Flan, no, come on. That got you good, huh? I can beat you, Lucid. I will win. Damn, okay. If I didn't get paralyzed, I could have taken this thing out. Just saying. Okay, what do we have? Sure, you know what? Let's send in our new members. Oh, look at it, Claire. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's terrestrialize. Let's use acrobatics. Gligar. Well then. Yeah, got him! I just need to keep up the momentum now. Oh, so close! Come on, Eclair! What can't you do? You're like the hero in a story. The plot armor is too strong for us. Damn. Oh my gosh, you know what? I know it's because we terrestrialize, that's why the lighting here just changes, but I don't know why with the lighting from the terrestrialization and then the fact that it's raining, this just makes it like, how do I say this? It really gives in to like the atmosphere, because this is supposed to be like a serious moment, like a serious battle for Kieran. You know, he's fighting us to see who will take possession of the mask. So, I don't know, it really sets to the whole tone of the battle and is very fitting for the story as well. So, that's really cool. Why? Why can't I be as good as you? Oh man. Okay, Kira, jeez. Ow. Kieran, buddy, are you okay? You need some cooling gel, some ice pack. Kiki, are you alright? he was trying to be cool. He was trying to be edgy. But he sort of kind of failed there. Kieran, you're not supposed to say ow after you so coolly punch the wall like that. Oh my gosh, he was trying to be edgy but he still failed. Kieran, no. Here, I promised. Say hi to the ogre for me. Hey, listen, Kiki, I should apologize for... I'm going home. I'm sorry about all that. He's normally not like this at all. The way he's acting is a bit scary, honestly. Is it just me or do you feel it too? I just hope he's okay, but yeah, I mean... He's definitely taking this very, very hard, and... I feel very bad for him, because the fact that his older sister, who's probably the only friend that he has or the person that he's closest to since he was young, and the one friend that he finally made on this school trip lied to him and kept things from him, and the fact that it wasn't just anything that we kept from him, it was something to do with Ogre Pawn that he really likes. Yeah, I mean... I can't really blame him, honestly, because we definitely hurt him. And I know that Carmine didn't mean to. She had good intentions, but it's just that it came out the wrong way. It came out the wrong way, and there was a misunderstanding that just grew worse. And this is just a consequence of that. Right. I sure never let teenage angst get to my head like that. I don't know what to do with him. Hey, can you hear something? Is it coming from the Loyal 3 monument? What is going on? Yo! No. Don't tell me Kieran's punch literally awoke that. No. Okay, listen, I love Kieran, but like even he is not that strong. Like how? What? These ugly ass motherfuckers. Y'all think y'all cool. Nuh-uh, you ain't shit, bro. You guys are frauds. Huh? What do you want? Oh, they be plotting. What are they doing? They're nasty plotting. And then they're running. Seriously, what is going on? Are we just gonna let them go like that? Are we not gonna like pull up and beat their asses again? What was that all about? Pokemon from the old folktale. Hey, you're right. There were 3 of them and they looked all sinister. That's gotta be them. The story said they were laid to rest under the statues, right? What brought them back to life? Wait, they ran off toward Kitakami Hall. That can't be good. Let's go after them. Come on, Lucid. So these 3 assholes just busted out of whatever shrine that was built for them. Because Kieran got angry and punched one of the pillars. And somehow magically these 3 Pokemon were brought back to life. Huh. Also, I want to point out as well in that animation when they were getting revived. I don't know why, but it really reminded me of the Dynamax dens. And then you had like a special, the purple beam of light that was bigger, right? That just now sort of reminded me of that. I mean, I know that this probably has nothing to do with the Dynamax phenomenon, but yeah, it's just an uncanny resemblance. And I don't know, it's just a huge snowball effect because we've got Kieran hating on us now. And because of that, he inadvertently awakened the Loyal 3, who are actually bad Pokemon. And now that they've escaped, like, who knows what they're gonna try to do, you know what I mean? Ah, if it isn't Lucid. If only you'd been here a few minutes earlier. Hey, did those lousy 3 Pokemon come here? I believe you meant the Loyal 3, Carmine. No, she said the right thing. I'm with her on this. Forget about that silly title. Always with your attitude. But yes, you did miss out on an incredible treat. The Loyal 3 were just visiting our humble little hall. It seemed they wished to collect the shining mask we've kept safe here at Kitakami Hall. So naturally, we representatives of the hall were happy to return the mask to them with all haste. You dumb fucks! You dumb people! You gave them the mask exactly! And we offered them a platter of our special Kitakami mochi packed full of our best herbs. God damn it! The Loyal 3 gobbled them up in a flash. This is the worst possible outcome. This is the worst timeline. And you fed them? Exactly, Carmine. Kitakami mochi are full of nutrition. The Loyal 3 are bigger and stronger now, I'm sure. We are so fucked. We are so fucked, Carmine. Take Kieran, take your grandparents, pack your bags, leave this place is fucked. Take Ogerpon with us too. But those lousy 3 are the bad guys. The mask belonged to Ogerpon. That's right. Ugh, I really wish I could tell them everything. I mean, you just told me right in front of them, so it's not like they're deaf or anything. So, where did those 3 go? They went at once to ascend Oni Mountain. Perhaps they have it in mind to finish off the terrible ogre that lurks in the dreaded den. No wonder they were dubbed the Loyal 3. Such hardworking heroes they are. No! This isn't the time to be laughing at all. If the story we heard is true, then those 3 must have gone to get revenge on Ogerpon. They say the ogre fought using the powers of its mask. But Ogrepon doesn't have any mask right now, right? It won't stand a chance. We have to help it. Yeah, we're on the same page, but we should split up. You head to the dreaded den and help Ogrepon. I'll go back home to get the mask fixed up. Give me the mask and the crystal. Okay, thanks. I'll head your way the moment the mask's fixed. Until then, make sure Ogrepon's safe. Look at that! Look at these assholes! What do you think you're doing? The actual bitches. Let me beat them up. Like, why are you ganging up on the poor little thing? Fuck off! You ugly ass! No, shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Oh, you want to fight? You want to fight? Okay, pull up, bitch. I got you. I got this. I don't know what type you are, but fuck you. Monkey Dory. Alright, level 70. Let's do this. Get him, Flan. Psychic. Okay, are you... Oh. Okay, so you use Psychic. Can I assume that you are a Psychic type? Okay, Poison, because of your ability. So Poison Psychic, I'm guessing, for Monkey Dory? Oh, almost. Almost. Shut up. Shut up. Stop sneering at me. Nasty plot. You know what? Very, very fitting. Very fitting. Alright, Flan, you got this. Come on, you're faster than it. Alright, good job. That's what I thought. Weak ass. Good job, Flan. Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to fight all three of them, like, one after another. Ha! Deserved! Okay! Knock it off, all of you! A Carmine brought Kieran, okay. They were trying to go 3 against 1 on you, huh? I guess a fair fight's too much to expect. But now that we're here, we'll make you regret ever coming back to life. Yes, Carmine! Get it, girl! You tell him! Send them back to hell. Where are you going? Why are you running? Pussies. They ran away. I guess I'm just too much for them to handle. They're just cowards. Lucid, Go on, say it properly. About the mask, I just got so angry, and... what I did was real dumb. So, I'm sorry. Don't mention it! Don't mention it! That is such a condescending reply. Like, imagine, like, I mean, we were in the wrong as well, right? Like, yeah, both sides are at fault here. But no, I'm sorry too. I really am as well. Thanks, Lucid. He was sulking around, so I grabbed him by the collar and dragged him here. And, well, I'm glad I did. Oh, Ogre Pawn, are you okay, little baby? It's really you, the real-life ogre. Wowzers, you're really something. You wanted to be the one to give the mask back to Ogre Pawn, right, Kiki? This is for you, dear ogre. Oh, it's scared of him. No. I mean, it was scared with Carmine as well when it first met her. It seems scared. Maybe it's not good with new people, Kiki. I don't think I'll take the mask if I'm the one giving it back. You should be the one to do it, Lucid. Oh, no. Ogre Pawn. He's a nice guy. He really likes you. Ponyo! It seems so happy. It seems pretty comfortable around you, Lucid. Oh no! Kieran! I'll give you Ogre Pawn. I don't... You can have her. You know what? It'd be nice if we could give the other 3 masks back to Ogre Pawn too, don't you think? Did those 3 Pokemon take the mask that were in Kitakami Hall? Yeah, never mind that the mask rightfully belonged to poor Ogre Pawn here. I wouldn't put it past the so-called Loyal 3 to plot a second ambush either. We need to keep Ogre Pawn safe while we deal with them. That means the 3 of us are gonna form a team, the Mask Retrieval Squad. Count me in. Good idea, isn't it? And you get to be my second in command. I can come too? Of course you can. And now that that's settled, let's go gather intel about those Loyal 3 and Mosui. We're gonna get those masks back. We can do this. Alright. Ogre Pawn will now follow you around. Oh, you're keeping up with me, huh? You're keeping up with me, huh? Oh. Hello. Oh. Little pumpkin. I don't know why, but like Ogre Pawn without the mask reminds me of a pumpkin. Is it just me? Like, I feel like Ogre Pawn would be really fitting for Halloween. It just kind of fits right in, you know? Little pumpkin over here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna call you Pumpkin from now on. Little Pumpkin. How are you doing? Oh! There you go! Look at you run! Oh, you're very little happy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are! Okay, let's go on an adventure together. She's scared. Little Pumpkin is scared, my little baby. I bet he doesn't want to go into the village. The villagers did a pretty good job of chasing it away back then, so... Yeah, you're right. Okay, well, maybe Ogre Pawn can wait for us here. We can go gather information while it waits. Do you think it'll be okay? Pay attention now, Ogre Pawn. We go in village. You stay here. Ogre Pawn, stay. Do you understand? Huh? I'm gonna take that as a no. Wait for us here till we come back, okay? Pony! Alright, little baby. Okay, you just stay here. Mama will be back real quick. Alright, just give me 5 minutes. I need to talk to the bad people in the village to find out more about the bad Pokemon who bullied me. Alright, you stay here. Be a good little girl. Looks like it understood that. What was wrong with what I said? Oh my gosh. Ogerpon likes us way too much. Alright. Is that it over there? Little baby! Little pumpkin! Hello, little pumpkin. Oh, it's looking at its mask! Fuck, I missed the animation. Hello! Oh, were you looking at your mask just now? Okay, you stay here, alright? You know what? Hold on. Flan, I know that you're poisoned right now, but... No, I didn't want you to battle that Statler! Wait, no! No. Flan! That's not what I meant to do. Okay, Flan. Alright, Flan, I want you to stay here with little pumpkin over here. I know, that's right, exactly, Flan. You protect Ogerpon from the wild Pokemon here, alright? Can you stay with it? You be its bodyguard for now, okay? You go and watch over it. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I know you're poisoned and that, but you're stronger than that, Flan. I know that. No, don't go to Flan! Flan, I told you to keep watch over Ogerpon, not to go to sleep. Oh my gosh. That's actually really cute though. It's like, in this angle, it kind of looks like Flan is using his tail to sort of protect Ogerpon. You know what? Fine. You stay here, okay? Alright. Ponyapon! We're back, Ogerpon. Alright, let's combine the info we've gathered. You go first, Kiki. Okay, well, here's what I heard. Oh, we're just gonna fade to black? Fine. I see. Interesting. Thanks to the information you two brought, I think we know exactly where each of those lousy 3 is hiding. What do you learn, Carmine? Look, I'm the leader here. Mundane work, like gathering info, just doesn't suit me. Besides, I tried talking to a few people here and there, but they got all nervous and stuff. I'm just too pretty for my own good. I think they were more nervous talking to you because of your attitude, Carmine, but sure. Delusion. Convince yourself. I'll record everything we found out about those 3 to your Rotom phone, Lucid. That way we won't forget any of it. That's a cool phone case. That looks like a Gothita phone case. I'm guessing just from the patterns. Now then, let's go retrieve those masks. We can do this. Kieran, I'm not going. What? You're part of the team. You need to come along. As long as Lucid's around, I'm sure Ogerpon will feel safe. Besides, I've got things to do. Sorry. Huh, I wonder if he's still upset. I mean, I guess he is, because all this happened so suddenly. I don't think he has time to really process his emotions yet. Or, you know, I still think it's too soon for Kieran to forgive us. We're just temporarily calling a truce because, obviously, the lousy 3, as Carmine calls it, breaking out is a big deal. We have to stop it. And Ogerpon's safety comes first, but yeah, it's still too soon for Kieran to let it go. I get it. I'm the type of person who takes quite a while to let go and forgive, but yeah, eventually I think we will, you know, come to terms and go back to being how we used to be, but for now, yeah. Oh well, I can't force him to tag along. Let's just take care of this ourselves. You can decide where we head first. Let's get all of Ogerpon's masks back, alright? Ponyapon!